about a minute or two before just to make sure that it's actually working.
Right.
Streaming is a funny thing, man. It's like, oh, good, it's working. Where, you know, if something's gonna go wrong, it seems to always go wrong on a stream, and you think you got everything lined up, you've done it 100 times, but you just have to plan for it. Like something is gonna go wrong, but it's working, so that's good.
It is.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, this is Shake and Bake from Copybugpaste. I'm here in the chat. I've got helping me out today, Eat a Bag, and I'm going to keep it a little PG-13. I'm going to modify your name a little bit. So I'm in here with Eat a Bag, who's going to help moderate the chat. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And I don't think I've got any devs on with me today. It's not that they don't care about the stream or they don't want to be here, but I know I talk to them on Skype all the time. They are working really, really hard on the game to include new parts, which I'm going to talk about today. So basically, I'm going to go over for you guys. I'm showing you right now Discord. First, I want to just do, again, a shout out for our Discord community. I think we are at, let's see here, 213, give or take a couple, because we do have some folks in here with multiple accounts. And I would say to those people that are in here that have multiple accounts, if you could get rid of some of those, we'd greatly appreciate it. The problem with us doing it, sometimes I worry I'm going to get rid of the wrong one. And one thing you can do to help with that is add an image to your profile. And then that helps us because we know that's the active account, and then we can get rid of the other ones. So that would greatly help us out. So if you don't know if you're watching the stream and you don't know what Discord is, it's a free program. You can go to Steam, and you basically can go on there to our threads, our sticky threads, and you'll see one called Discord Community. I have the link in there. You can join us, and maybe even, I don't know if Eat a Bag. Actually, I'll throw the link into the chat right now. Let's just do that right now. So if you happen to be watching this and you want to join us in Discord, here is the link. I'm going to throw it into the chat, and you guys can use that right there. And basically, if you are having problems with the games, or even if you just want to meet other players, you want to share your creations, all those things, this is the most fluid place to do it. You are going to get help fairly quickly here because we do have some people called build helpers that have volunteered to help other people out. We also have a moderator here, Colin, who will help out as well, and other people will jump in. So check it out, Discord. All right, let's move on here. I'm going to bring up my little cheat sheet of what we're covering. All right, next thing I want to do is I want to apologize for last Friday. I've got two Twitch accounts, the Shake's Pub one, my own personal YouTube kind of one for Shake and Bake. But I also have the one for Homebrew Vehicle Sandbox. I forgot to check the box to record the stream last week. So I apologize for that. Don't worry, it is checked for today. So if you missed this stream, you'll be able to watch these later to catch up. So my apologies for that. Also, on behalf of the team, we were hoping to get those parts out over the weekend. We did find some extra bugs. They were released on Monday. We just felt it was more important to fix those bugs than to get them out broken. So our apologies for that. That is always the danger or the drawback of giving exact dates or times on releases. Then you find a bug. So we hope you guys understand that. Okay. Stream schedule moving forward for the second stream. We're going to keep doing this one on Fridays at 11 a.m. And that's UTC minus 6 hours. But I do want to do another stream that's more focused on just showing people's vehicles and eventually multiplayer. So one idea was Saturdays at 4 p.m. Again, that would be UTC minus 6 hours. Or you could, for me, it's 4 p.m. Central Mountain Time. But I'm open to ideas. I don't want to make the decision right now on the stream. But if you give your feedback in Discord community, I'll use that to factor it in, or send me a PM, whatever. You know, I can't accommodate everyone, obviously, but I need to find another time to do that second stream for people, and more in the later afternoon, since we already have one in the morning. So give me some feedback in Discord. I'd appreciate it. Let's talk about the new contest on Steam that we've just announced, okay? And this one is a little different than the ones we've done in the past. Really trying to open this up and give you guys more freedom in the build, and also to give a bunch of different areas of building for those that may prefer like a sea vehicle or an air vehicle. This gives you everything. And let me go over the kind of the, I guess, requirements for this one for all the categories, because these are important. It's got to be in the Steam Workshop. So if you make a vehicle, don't just share it in Discord. You're going to have to upload it into the Steam Workshop. And in this thread I'm showing you right now on the stream, you're going to have to put the vehicle link. And you can do that in the Steam Workshop by hitting share. You'll get the link, put it in there, and you have to indicate which category it's going to be in. You also have to include keyboard and mouse controls in addition to any, if you're going to do it for controller, you still got to add those keyboard mouse controls as well. And the due date basically is March 31st for those vehicles. So judging is going to be, again, by the community. I think we like that better when the community gets to vote and the dev team. And basically what we're looking for is the wow factor. I mean, that's it. I mean, basically when people look at your vehicle, they're just going to be blown away. And that's going to be kind of the determining factor that they may want to vote on you. We're going to give out keys again, recognition. One thing we've been talking about within the team too is getting a store going, with some items like shirts, hats, whatever. And maybe in the future we could give those away as well too. So the categories are land vehicle. And this has to be strictly a land vehicle. No transforming, no flying, none of that. Has to be connected to the ground by wheels. If you want to use different propulsion systems to make it go, that's up to you. But basically, at the end of the day, it needs to function like a land vehicle. Air vehicle must be able to fly, and again, the majority of the time should be spent in the air. Ground should be just for takeoff and landing. And you must use any of the sets of wings that are available. Sea vehicle, again, the intent is to be on the water, and it must use pontoons. And a transformer vehicle, and this is just, it just needs to change shape, moving parts, and this can be anything, air, sea, land, as long as this thing transforms. That's basically the only requirement. New parts vehicle. We just want to see the new parts in action. And one of the comments, I know Colin says it's going to be tough to blend the wings, the glider wings with the balloon. I agree. So we should end up with some funky, crazy stuff. But you got to include all the parts. And they have to be activated in the tuner. So hot air balloon, glider wing set, Hemi rotator, solid fuel rockets, and distance meter all have to be active in the tuner. And it can be, again, air, sea, land, whatever. You can do multiple vehicles in each category. You can do all the categories. It is totally up to you. If you got any questions about that, post them in the chat, and I'll try to answer them while we're going through this. Or you can post them in Discord as well. All right. Let's see what else we got, guys. New parts. Let's talk about the new parts coming. I'm not going to give an exact time today. Just say very soon. And let me show you an image of those. And I think people are going to be excited by these right here. We've got the blimp is coming back. I don't have, the image doesn't show the blimp, I don't think, unless I'm missing it. But the blimp, I'm guessing, I don't know if it's going to have stripes on it like the hot air balloon, but the blimp is coming back. And then you can see right here, the battery pack is coming back from HB13. We're also going to have the SU-34 wing set, which is right back here. And we're also going to have the gas turbine, potato, turbo prop, basically. And this thing looks gorgeous. Look at that thing. You got the prop. I mean, look at the engine back there. I think people are really going to have a lot of fun with that. The turbo prop. I think that looks epic. So those are coming very, very soon. So I would say they're coming soon enough I hope I don't get hit by my rest of my team here. I would say those are coming soon enough that, I mean, if you wanted to wait a couple days, maybe they could be in time to use these for your build for the competition. So, just hopefully coming soon. All right, let's see what else we got here, and then at the end of this, we're gonna show some vehicles from the Steam Workshop, and also give some Steam keys away for Homebrew as well. I do want to show from the community, Mr. Gidskid has done another video. And hold on a second here, guys. I just been looking over at the chat real quick here. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that on a boat. That would, I didn't think about that. That would be cool on a boat. Wouldn't that be eat a bag if you stuck that on the back of a boat?
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Probably move pretty fast.
Yeah, put a couple back there. Okay, so Homebrew Vehicle Sandbox. Let's play EP11. I am just going to fire this up. One thing, Gidskid is videos, and he only had, well, I'll say only, but he has 71 subscribers. I'm glad to see it's going up. But the quality of his videos, I mean, I got something to learn from him because
pull up. We can try anyway.
The starts of them especially. Let's check this out.
Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Gid, otherwise known as Gidskid, and welcome back to the Homebrew Let's Play episode 11. That's episode 11. Yeah, had to think there for a second. But anyway, we're going to be checking out some new parts, because new parts, updates, fun. I like new parts. Who doesn't like new parts? New parts are always fun. Alright, so this episode's probably going to be shorter than usual, because I don't have a lot of time to record this, or edit this, because I've been busy lately. But anyway, let's get started. So this update adds 7 new parts.
I'm going to put the link
so I have this little vehicle that I threw
to his video in the chat.
Alright, so this little weird looking thing.
We're at the what you'll think, but again, shout out to Gidskid and others who've made videos for Homebrew Vehicle Sandbox. You can also definitely post those in Discord. But go for high quality, really good quality videos from Gidskid. I love his humor and stuff. And if you do a tutorial that you think that's really good, let me know. We are posting some of those on our YouTube channel as well for Homebrew. But check out his channel. I know some other people have some as well. And show them some love and support. All right. Let's see what else we got, guys, before we start looking at some awesome vehicles. Okay, reminder on Dev Timeline. Just want to, again, point out, moving forward, the focus right now is parts, and then we will transition to the multiplayer. But we do want to get more parts back into the game, especially some of those back from HB13 and new parts as well. And then we'll get that multiplayer going, and we're just going to have a ton of fun. And that's where that second stream is going to come into play. That second stream is really going to be dedicated mostly to multiplayer events, multiplayer just fun, and it's going to be awesome, I think. And let's check out some vehicles. I'm going to jump in the game, and after I do that, I'll give away some Steam keys as well. But let me do something real quick, guys. Oh, yeah, there it is. Let me check out something real quick, because I wonder if they've added, one thing we've been waiting for them to add in Twitch is Homebrew. No, still not. We've been waiting for them to add Homebrew to the list of games that you can search for in Twitch. I still don't see it there. Hopefully that'll happen soon. All right, I'm going to fire up the game here, and we're going to check out some vehicles. Okay. Is that showing up on the stream yet there? Eat a bag?
It is.
Okay, good. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to get in the game, and I'm going to pull up some vehicles. If you're in the chat right now on Twitch, and you want me to check out one of your vehicles, just posted it in the chat, and Eat a Bag will let me know, and I'll try to find it in the Steam Workshop, and we'll check it out. All right, let's go to the workshop right now, and let me see if I see some stuff in there I can pick up real quick. All right, here we go. Let's see. I know the beast, that the tank has been getting worked on. I know that. Let's see the most recent ones. Speeder. Here's Air Bike, and this is looks like the new balloon. Amphibians car. I'll have to check that out. Rock Dominator. That sounds interesting. Rocket Boat. I gotta check that out. I gotta check out the rocket boat. This rocket boat is from Big Will. I'm gonna check out the rocket boat. What else? Hey, hi, hey, we got people joining the stream. That's nice to see. There's the beast. I think I have the beast already, but I wonder if I have to re-download it if I already have it, or I wonder if it automatically updates. Oh, I gotta check out this Gravedigger thing, Mr. Happy Axes. Okay, that looks epic. All right, I'm gonna jump in the game, guys. I want to check these out real quick, and I'll check out some more. And again, if you just joined, if you got a vehicle in the workshop you want me to check out, something I haven't looked at before, let me know in the chat, and Eat a Bag will help me out, and we'll check it out. Oh, thanks a lot, Eat a Bag.
Mm-hmm.
Eat a Bag's in here volunteering to help shake out on this Twitch stream, and if you're in the Discord community, we got some other people you want to volunteer to help out with future streams. You can do that there, and we greatly appreciate it. It helps Shake not so good at multitasking, so I do appreciate it. All right, let's check out. Let's get over. Let's try first this. Let's see if I got the. Let's refresh this. I don't see those yet showing up. Let's just wait a minute. Maybe it's going to take a second to get them. While it's doing that, let's go ahead and let's get over to the water. And maybe I'll show you guys my sub. Do you guys want to see my submarine? If you want to see my submarine, let me know. I'll show a little of the submarine while these are starting to. What's this? There's the beast right there. Let's get to the water though. There's so many damn cool. Oh, here, I gotta get this one back. And I used this one last time in the stream. This thing is freaking epic right here. I think this is from Ivan, the porn terrorist. I mean,
just an FYI, they can't link directly. Like if they have something like a vehicle to post in the stream chat, they can't link it directly. It gets deleted.
Right. They'll have to just tell us what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't give them the ability to put links in there right now. I'm just afraid what some people, obviously would post in there. So if they got a vehicle, they could tell us the name.
That's fine.
Or something, steer us towards it, and then we'll find it. Let me see if I can get this thing started. Starter. This is one of those. There it goes. All right. I have to remember how to get this one moving. Hold on. Throttle Z and Q. We're gonna get out over the water. This thing is from again Ivan the Born Terrorist. We got some great names in the community in Homebrew. I'm gonna fly this baby out here, and I'm gonna go out to the desert here, to the flatlands with it.
Just an FYI, gave, whatever the pronunciation for that is appropriate. He put a couple links in there for you to check out in the live stream recordings.
Okay.
Discord.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Okay, they could plop them in Discord. I can jump to that window and try to get them there. This is a beautiful looking plane.
It is.
Just like you guys, I'm a player of this game, so I do I do. I guess I'm lucky in some ways because I do get to bend the ear of the developers, guys. Obviously making the game. And the one thing I'd love to see in the future is actual parachutes for the robots, or even like a jetpack or something. So like when you're flying around this plane, maybe you got your buddies in the back. You can go up to about like 30,000 feet or something and bail out and do some free falling, or even like wingsuits. I don't know why I want that in the game. I just think it would be a blast. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm going to keep putting pressure on those guys. All right, this thing flies so smooth.
It does.
I mean, look at the cockpit. It's just crazy. All right, guys, I'm coming. I'm going to try some new vehicles out here. Yeah, this plane is crazy ridiculous. I'm throttling down, bringing her in. Let's see if I can. Well, of course I can touch it down. I got skills. I got this. Coming in. Oh, she has landed. Oh no, I'm bouncing. I just noticed that. I thought I was like rolling smoothly on the ground. I was bouncing. All right. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and see if those have showed up yet. We've been having a little issue with the Steam Workshop with some vehicles not showing up. We've had some people say in the Discord when you download, they're not showing up in your inventory. So I hope that is not the case. I do have some other ones I can show off again, but I just downloaded some, and I'm nervous that I didn't get these new vehicles yet. Let me try again. I want to try this Gravedigger. I did download that one. Let's see. Okay, what else? This what was the other one called? This what's some vehicles I can try to get real quick?
There's ZOMG, Zomaga has
Okay.
one. And Gave has a couple as well.
Do they have one from each? Do they have what the name of the vehicle is?
Yeah, I believe Gav or Gave, his is called Low and Fast Car.
Lawn Chair Bob. I'm sorry, that's awesome. Now, in the workshop, I'm not an expert on the workshop. Can you search for a certain vehicle by name?
Yes.
Okay.
Right from the front page.
I got it. I got it. What's the name of the one again? From the one guy you just mentioned?
Let me see if I can get the direct name for that. It's a little bit different than what he had.
All right, while you're doing that, I'm just going to scan and look a little bit at some other ones here. I want to see this. I want to see Lawn Chair Bob. Lawn Chair Bob.
One is called Low and... Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's good.
One is called Low and Fast version 1.
All right, low. Do you have to put the whole name in? Will it search just by putting a couple in? Let's see.
You can try by Low and Fast or something like that. Probably not too many in there for that.
No, didn't come up. No Low and Fast.
Spaces between the words.
Low and Fast. Let's try that. Nope. No Low and Fast there either. Let me just go through and I'll just kind of do a little manual search here. Huh. I wonder if there's something going on with the try this. Is anybody else having problems with the Steam Workshop? I know a couple have. Well, here's one. I gotta see this. What the hell is this? Space Docker. GTA. That is sweet. Okay, I got that one. Let me first make sure I'm getting these vehicle guys because I'm a little worried that I'm not. I just closed the game, guys.
Yeah, there are direct links in Discord as well.
Okay,
So
I'll use those.
That also works if you're having a bit of a hard time.
Yeah, I'll do that then. What's funny, guys, is I just closed the game. Yeah, it's coming back up. Let me go into Discord. I'll get those right now while the game's firing back up. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we're back in the game. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to go into Discord and I'm going to check out HB Live. Okay, here we go. So we got a modified version of Lucy's Challenger. I'm going to pull that up. Oh, that's going to go to a separate screen though and have me log into Steam. That's not going to work. Maybe if I copy, yeah, that's not going to work. Dodge Challenger with wings. Let's figure out a quicker way to do that. But let me make sure I'm getting these vehicles. I've downloaded some and they've not shown up. And like I said earlier, we've been having a little bit of an issue with that. Let's see if I got them. I don't think I'm getting them. So guys, I may not be able to show new vehicles today because for some reason, they're not showing up. Is anybody else having that problem?
I think the search criteria is a little bit messed up, and I think there's a couple issues with it as well.
Workshop.
Well, other issues.
Loaded. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for some reason, I've got vehicles in here, but new ones aren't showing up. There's ones I have downloaded, but prior to the latest update. K4IZ09. Yeah, this is HB14. It's come a long ways, my friend. If you have the game, fire it back up and check it out. We'd love to hear your thoughts and also join us in Discord. Yeah, guys, I don't know if I can let's go try another vehicle. I sure want to.
I can give you some search criteria that might work.
No, the issue is not finding the vehicle. Now, the issue is even the ones I've downloaded since we've been streaming aren't showing up in my game inventory. So
right.
That's because I like this Gravedigger thing that looks like it's a backhoe. What the hell do you call those? Or what the hell do you call those big excavators?
Yeah, that's it.
Excavator. Look at that thing. That thing. Look at the comments. The nice thing about the Steam Workshop, you come here, you can comment and you can kind of rate it and all those things. I want to try this thing so damn bad, but maybe Collins is around. Collins, are you in the chat, voice chat by any chance?
Yeah, I just stuck in here, been idling.
Okay. You have any idea what's going on with the Steam Workshop or how I could try to get these vehicles to show up in my inventory? Because for some reason, they're not showing up.
Yeah, I've seen some users are reporting the same problem, and it seems that the game gets stuck unzipping like one of the things that you subscribed to, and that breaks the entire process.
Ah, and we don't know which one that is.
Yeah, you may find it in your directory, your Homebrew directory.
Right.
There'll still be a zip file in there.
Okay.
But that seems to help, and it's because of like an illegal character in the file name or something. It's probably an easy bug to fix, but.
Okay. So Twitch and Maggot says that's a great name too. I like that. If I download vehicles don't show up, I close inventory in the opening. Let's try that. I closed the game again. I mean, what is wrong with?
That's what usually works for me too. If I have something that isn't coming through immediately, like I check them one by one from the shop, and if it doesn't come up immediately when I pull it from the workshop into browser or inventory, I close that out and then come back to it. And usually it either works or it doesn't, and then I delete it. If it doesn't work at all, if it works, then feel free to use it. But otherwise,
yeah. But I think my problem has been like some of the others. I've not been able to get vehicles, like any vehicles. Like I don't think I've been able to download any. I tried earlier and I thought maybe it was just a fluke, but I can't seem to get Any. All right, let's try this again. All right, workshop. Let's try download 1. Let's try
This backhoe is incredible, by the way.
I'm dying. I want to try this thing. I've already subscribed. Let me unsubscribe and resubscribe. Okay.
So I think maybe if you go into Windows and open up, your app data folder with the Homebrew things, we might be able to see what vehicle's blocking the process there.
Well, wait a minute. It says downloading right now. It's like top right. It says it's downloading. So maybe
They do download, but they don't get unzipped into your Homebrew folder. I think that's the problem.
Oh. Oh man. So you're saying if I go, I don't know if I want to do that during the stream and figure out that. Is that some quick thing to do or?
No, probably not. You know, maybe deal with that later.
Yeah. Stop closing the game. I know. I keep hitting the wrong X. I know because the browser X is right up there by the game X. Hopefully I don't do that again. So what I'll do, guys, I'll just I guess I could show a couple vehicles I think I got already in there. I can show you guys my sub, and I apologize that I'm not able to get some of these new vehicles. After the stream, I'm going to contact the dev team and figure out what might be going on and get them to help me. And the other thing is the second stream. So we're doing this one on Fridays at 11. I'm going to head out to the water real quick, guys. And I'll show you guys. I'll actually deploy the beast here. But we're doing this stream every Friday at 11. This is kind of the dev stream. And they apologize they couldn't make it today. Let me fire this baby up. But we need to do a second stream. The second stream should be more focused on showing community vehicles and then eventually multiplayer. I'm thinking Saturdays, like 4 p.m. in the afternoon, which would be UTC minus 6 hours, 4 p.m. Central Mountain Time. I'm also open to ideas, though. So if you have ideas about times, you can put them in the chat now, or you can join us in Discord and put them in there as well. But it needs to be my time, like later afternoon, evening, to accommodate people kind of more in that time zone, since we already have the one at 11 in the morning. So, and that one will be solely focused on community vehicles and then multiplayer events, and just multiplayer fun. So that's a sweet, sweet tank right there. Who's this from again? Are you able to look in the Steam Workshop? I think it's on the front page.
Pete, P-E-T-T-E.
Okay, that is awesome. You know, and eventually when we get the weapons back in here and new weapons, obviously he can stick real weapons on this thing and go to town. I'm going down here to the water, guys, and I'm going to get a boat out, and I'm going to go out, and I'm going to show you guys. I don't think I've shown you guys my sub yet. I'm going to show you guys my submarine. Oh, I'm stuck, which still is like a work in progress. But I did figure out a way to make a sub actually work, to kind of go underwater to different depths. So, and I'll tell you guys kind of how I did it. It's nothing, I mean, it's nothing too complicated, and I'm sure most of you guys already know how to do it, but maybe some of you guys out there who don't may want to try this. Okay, so I'm hearing some comments. There's some people saying about Saturday might be good. I don't know if anybody's commented, I think there's been a couple comments in Discord as well. The nice thing about a Saturday, a weekend, is, you know, most people aren't working on Saturday. So let me, one thing is I got you guys probably can't even hear the in-game sounds. There goes the tank. Let me turn up the sound just a little bit. All right, let's get us a boat out. I got a couple cool boats. Here's one right here. This is called the Sailor. I think I just flipped over the Sailor. Let's get a little deeper out in the water here. Okay, the Sailor is rolling. Oh no, there it goes. It's righting itself. That thing is looking sweet. It's rocking and rolling out here in the waves. All right, so let's turn around the. All right, here we go. We're gonna head out. I don't know if you guys can see the robot, but the robot's able to steer this ship facing backwards. I don't.
Yeah.
I'll have to let the devs know about that. I don't know if maybe they already know about that. That's pretty epic. That boat is just rocking. Are you guys able to hear the in-game sounds at all?
I can't.
Okay, let me just turn those up just a little bit because you know, it's hard in this game because sometimes when you play the jet engines or you activate the jet engines, then it really gets too loud.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. Back in the boat. There we go. You guys should be able to hear that now. So one thing I'm hoping we see happens in the challenge is by adding the water part of it, a sea vehicle. We got all this water in the game, and we've done a lot of planes, a lot of cars, and freaky vehicles, but seeing more because so much of the space is water. And, we've got this new water in HB14 that I think looks pretty epic with the waves and kind of the underwater effects there. You can see, eventually there's going to be more like stuff under the water as far as rocks and kind of vegetation. So seeing more water vehicles, I think would be cool. Let me get another boat out because I got a couple more that I got from last time. Where's the other one at? There's, I got more boats than that. There's the Goffy. There was another one. Metaplane, Transformer. What's the Trident? Oh, that was something I was working on. I could have swore I had another boat. Are they disappearing on me? Here we go. No, maybe that was the only one I had. Oh, Gav boat right here. All right. We'll use this to get a little my sub is big, guys, so I got to get out where it's a little bit deeper. This is an epic looking boat right here. Check that baby out. I even like the sound of that one. Look at the back of the boat right here. They actually have the look at that. The prop back there kind of is an effect right there. I mean, it is a jet engine that's pushing it, but that's pretty cool. All right, a little bit farther, then we'll spawn the sub. I'm hoping that eventually, again, I can put pressure on the dev guys, the smart people, the coders, all that good stuff. I'd love to see torpedoes added. So I could add torpedoes to submarines, and then when other people in multiplayer are like floating around in their boats, like take them out. I think that would be a lot of fun. Especially to
build them with parts, like we would in B13.
Build the the
torpedoes themselves.
oh, really? How would you do that?
Well, I used to use like the 250-pound bomb, and I would put like the small wings on that, and then I would use like gyroscopes, rotational gyroscopes,
All right.
and it'd be basically like a remote control flying bomb. You could do the same thing with your torpedo.
That's who is this, anyways?
Squash.
Squash. All right. So you and I are going to hook up when those get out of the game. Okay, guys, because I need some torpedoes for my submarine that you see in front of you right here. So this is my sub. It's not done. When it's done, I am going to add it to the workshop. Because I'm actually going to change the, I guess, what do they call like the command center in a sub? They call it something. But I'm going to put it actually in the ship, in the sub, and I'm going to add these new part, the distance sensor. And I'm going to put those distance sensors all around this sub, which is going to create radar. And I'm going to use that with displays to tell me the distance from things, whether it be the floor of the ocean or things in front or to the sides. And that's how I'm going to steer this sub. Let's fire this. I don't need to fire it up. Let's do this. Let's turn it around. We'll start taking her out to sea. So how I figured this out in the sub, and again, it's not like rocket science here, but what I was trying, how do you make a sub go underwater in this game, or a vehicle even go underwater in this game, and not, first of all, not sink to the bottom? How do you keep it afloat? Obviously, you're going to put pontoons in it, but how do you make it go to a certain depth? That is like the challenge, and stay at that depth. And so what I did is, and I think someone figured it out in the Discord, is I actually put in rockets facing the opposite direction. I don't know why I cannot get out of here. And basically, come on, Shane, get out. Of course, you know, in the stream, I'm going to get stuck behind this pillar. But basically, I put rockets facing down. And I use the number keys, and you can do this with Cycle Box or different ways to do this, but I just kept it simple for me. And what I did is I used number keys to basically activate more rockets. And those rockets stay on. They don't turn off unless I hit that key again. So let me just show you right now. So if I hit the 1 key, and I'm going to put some smooth boxes in this so it's a lot smoother, it's going to take it to a certain depth because only a certain number of rockets are activated. And what's happening is this water, for some reason, is pushing me in. I'm going to use I got some additional thrusters here that I'm going to get this out to sea. I cannot break the current. I'm like in an ebb tide or something. All right, let's get her out there because I'm going to show you how deep this thing goes. I want this to be able to go all the way to the bottom. I don't know if there's a tsunami coming or something, but I cannot get away from the shore. What's up with that? Okay, so that's the 1 key. Let's go a little farther out here. And then if I hit the 2 key, so it's, all those rockets are staying active right now. Hit the 3 key. And basically, again, I'm going to hit some smooth boxes here. I'm going to add those distance sensors so that I actually can steer this ship from inside. And basically, those rockets then, unless I hit that key again, which will then start to make it surface, will keep it at that depth. So that's basically what I came up with for a sub. It was pretty fun to make. And again, still has a ways to go. And then I'm going to add that on to the Steam Workshop. And I will be hunting for Sated Milkman's boats out on the open waters when multiplayer comes.
You can count me in on that.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you guys want to make a sub and join, like, create a sub unit, we can cruise the seas out here in Homebrew.
Absolutely not. The first boat I want to make on this is a pirate ship.
Oh!
The plate.
Are you going to make Shake Walk the Flake?
That's correct.
All right, that's awesome.
Make me a landing pad for my helicopter.
Oh,
On my pirate ship or on the
that's
submarine?
all right.
Will your helicopter be made out of wood?
No.
Unacceptable.
All right, guys.
That
Those
helicopter needs to have scurvy.
It's got scurvy. It's called the Death Guppy.
that's awesome. All right, guys. Those new vehicles have not shown up, so I apologize. I feel horrible that there's some kind of glitch going on, and I know the devs know about it. I think they're looking into it, and that's why they're not here. They're trying to figure this out. But some of us are experiencing when we try to download from the workshop, the vehicles aren't showing up for some reason. So we're trying to fix that and find out what's going on. And you can see the top. I don't know if you can see in the top right of my screen. It still says downloading. So not sure what that is about. There's something wonky going on there. That's weird. So we're going to wrap this up, guys. Well, if any questions you got, throw them in the chat. I'll try to answer them. While we're doing that, I am going to give away some Steam keys for Homebrew Vehicle Sandbox. Let me go ahead and close this out. And let's bring up... I'm going to bring up an image, guys, for you guys of the new parts. I showed it earlier. Let's see. Well, you know what we'll do is we'll bring up... yeah, let's bring up that image. I'll show you guys these new parts in case you missed them. We got the blimp coming back. We got the blimp coming back, the battery pack, turboprop gas turbine, the SU-34 wing set. I think those are going to be awesome, especially that gas turbine. That thing looks epic. And someone suggested that'd be awesome on the back of a ship. That's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to add that baby onto my submarine. I think that is going to be awesome. Those wings look great too. Let's go ahead and get ready to give away some keys here. One requirement for you to get the key, though, and this is it putting a little pressure on you, especially if you're not in the Discord community. One requirement, and I'll put the link to Discord in here, is to claim your key. You're going to have to join us in Discord. That is the only the one requirement. I'm going to put the link into the chat right now. So join us in Discord. And I'm going to come up with a name here or words you're going to type in the chat. That's going to do a random giveaway of a couple keys to Homebrew Vehicle Sandbox. Stand by. What do you guys think about those new parts?
I think they're great.
The battery pack's going to allow me to basically rebuild some things from HP 13. Excited about that.
Yeah, no
I
kidding.
really like that turboprop.
Yeah,
I
me
like that
too.
a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Is the turboprop supposed to also provide thrust out of the back, or is it just hooked up to a prop engine, or what? I mean, a propeller blade.
Well, I mean, I don't know the answer to that totally, but from the image, it looks like you're going to get your thrust from the blades, from the propeller. But because my understanding is the turbo is what, it's sucking in air and blowing out the back. But I think that's just to give power to the prop, right? Or is that does that exhaust going out also give you thrust? I'm not sure. Does anybody know in the chat or in anywhere?
It really depends on how
Anywhere.
you're using the turbine.
Anywhere.
It really would depend on how you were using it. If you were using a turbine as a how can I put this, as to generate kinetic energy for the propeller itself, or you could be using a turbo or turbine as in the context of, in this case, the blade itself being part of a turbine, or the turbine could be providing thrust. So it's kind of hard to say.
Okay, I pulled it up in the editor. I don't think it's working right now, but so this is the one that Tommy was talking about a long time ago, and it'll have I guess a propeller on it that provides the thrust. But this engine is unique in that it also offers drive shaft output.
Okay.
So you could actually, if you wanted and you were crazy, you could use that to
Batmobile.
power. You could power your wheels, or
Mobile.
other propellers on your airplane, or boat if you want to have the propeller down below underneath the water or something like that.
Okay, guys, the word is gonna be, the keyword is HB14 rocks. So if you want to get a chance to win a key or two for Homebrew Vehicle Sandbox, Steam key, type that in and I'll roll the dice. Remember though, to get your key, you're gonna have to join us in the Discord community. I'll send keys out there through PMs. Here it comes. All right, good luck, guys. And I'm thinking, actually, guys, I may, depending on how things look, I may try to schedule a stream for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Maybe I'll do a test stream tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m.-ish, which is going to be 4 p.m. Central Mountain Time, UTC minus 6 hours. Maybe I'll do a little test stream tomorrow, and I'll hopefully get this fixed with the vehicles getting downloaded and show some of these new vehicles. More than welcome to join me. I'll post in Discord if that's going to happen as well, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, we got 2 people who want a key. 2 people! 2 people only want a key? How many people we got watching the stream? More than 2, I think, right? And just think you could give this key away to a friend if you wanted to and join you in Homebrew. Let's go. Cookie's like, just do it, man. There's only 2 people. That's epic. I love that.
Your chances are really good in this game.
Oh my god, that is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Let's see, Pet Bro. Let's see here. Are they? I don't want to embarrass myself here, but I guess I don't mind. Are they already in Discord? Pet Bro and Cookie.
He posted in Discord as well. So
okay, and Cookie Crafter.
Really wants that key.
And Cookie Crafter too.
I believe so.
Cookie Crafter says they already have 3. I mean, well, you shouldn't have said that. You ain't getting another one. Hey, Drews.
Drews just joined. Get him in on the game. Let's make this a 1 in 3 chance.
Yeah, let's make it a 1 in 3. We're gonna do 1 key. Pet Bro has no key. I have no keys. Okay. Drew is in the community. He's got a key. I know that for sure. Pet in Discord. All right. Well, since I tell you what we're gonna do. Cookie's already got 3. Drew is already got the game. I don't know if, well, I better be fair. Drew, if you want a chance to win a game key, type in the chat. The keyword is HB14 rocks. If you want a chance to win a key. There's a lot of people that have entered, so the odds are against you. There's one other person. Oh my god. Pet Pros made the tank. That thing, I agree, man. That thing is an epic freaking tank. I can give you a key. I have no idea what to do. Oh, Cookie Crafter, you're not helping, man.
I have 3 keys also. Anybody want them?
Oh, you guys are supposed to be giving those to your buddies. Have them join us in Homebrew.
I gave some to my nephews.
Okay, good. All right, I tell you what we're going to do. I'm not even going to roll the dice. The command decision is Pet Pro gets a Steam key for Homebrew Vehicle Sandbox. You're the winner, my friend. That was a good laugh. Thanks, Cookie. So I'll send it to you on Discord, okay, man? And awesome job on that tank. Oh, okay, he's good to go too. All right, guys. Hey, okay, guys. This pretty much wraps it up. The dev teams, they're in the bunker right now, working hard on the game right now. So they said hi to everybody. They will be on next Friday to answer questions and also to go through suggestions that have been submitted. Also, this time I didn't screw up. This has been recorded. It will be available on our YouTube channel later. I am going to probably schedule a stream for Homebrew tomorrow afternoon. Check Discord. I'll make an announcement there if that's going to happen. And that stream will be solely dedicated to just jumping on, checking out people's vehicles and having fun with them, especially some of these new vehicles that are in there. And thank you to the guys that are in the voice chat. We got Colin in here. We got Eat a Bag. Mr. Coper, how you doing? I don't know if your voice is working. And then Squash is in here as well. Thanks for joining, guys. Hello.
All right, cheers. It's been fun.
Okay. One. Wait. Cookie says my friends don't want Homebrew because they want to chill when playing computer, not think. Well, you can. I mean, I think you can build simple things in Homebrew. You can even build a glider now, and you could go up to about 30,000 feet and just hover around, glide around for a couple hours. And stare out into the blue sky, and it's really easy to build. So it's all on what you want to make. All right, guys, everybody, happy Friday, and wish you guys a great weekend. And check out Discord, guys, our community. We're over 200 plus there. Some awesome people and some great help. If you even if you don't have the game, you have questions about the game, come in there and ask them, and we'll ask the questions. We'll answer, and hopefully I'll be on tomorrow's stream and some Homebrew. Cheers, peace, guys. Have a great weekend.
Later, man.